What happens when a nation that was once seen as a technology follower becomes the leader of tomorrow's most groundbreaking innovations? China has just crossed a line that changes everything we thought we knew about what's possible in tech. Welcome to Revo Now, where we decode tomorrow's hidden tech landscape today. If you're ready to discover what the world isn't talking about yet, hit that like button, share this with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of technology. In 2025, while the world was focused on incremental improvements in artificial intelligence and semiconductor technology, China achieved something that challenges conventional understanding. They didn't just improve existing technology, they created something entirely new. Something that pushes the boundaries of what we thought was possible in computing, manufacturing, and human capability. Most people are familiar with the headlines. Huawei's advances in 5G technology, the rapid deployment of autonomous vehicles in Chinese cities, and the impressive growth of companies like DJI in consumer drones. We've seen the statistics. China now accounts for over 50% of global semiconductor production capacity, and their investment in research and development has increased significantly in recent years. But what you're not hearing is the story behind the breakthroughs that aren't making headlines yet. The ongoing semiconductor revolution isn't just about producing more chips, it's about creating chips that operate on principles that were previously theoretical. The world has watched as Chinese tech companies have moved from following Western innovations to leading in areas like electric vehicles, renewable energy, and mobile payments. Companies like Xiaomi, Tencent, and Alibaba have become major players globally. The Chinese government's technology initiatives have been a driving force behind this transformation, investing significant resources into strategic technology sectors. Yet there's a gap between what's reported and what's actually happening in the labs and research facilities across China. While global media focuses on trade tensions and geopolitical conflicts, something significant is unfolding in China's technology sector. Within the research facilities of the Chinese Academy of Sciences, and in partnership with companies like SMIC and Tsinghua University, scientists have been working on projects that demonstrate advanced capabilities. These aren't just incremental improvements, they're significant breakthroughs in how we understand and manipulate matter at the atomic level. Patent filings reveal partnerships between Chinese tech giants and quantum research institutions that suggest they're making substantial progress in quantum computing. The ongoing semiconductor revolution isn't just about smaller transistors, it's about reimagining what a transistor can be. What you're not hearing is that China has been investing in neuromorphic computing, chips that mimic certain aspects of neural structure. These aren't just faster processors, they're processors that demonstrate adaptive capabilities. The pace of innovation in China's technology sector has increased significantly. Where it once took years to move from one generation of semiconductor technology to the next, China is now achieving breakthroughs more rapidly. In the past few years, Chinese researchers have achieved milestones that were expected to take longer. The development cycle for new chip architectures has been compressed. This isn't just about investing more resources, it's about changing how innovation happens. Consider this. While companies are still working on advanced nanometer chip production, Chinese facilities are experimenting with cutting-edge designs that push physical limits. But the real acceleration isn't just in size, it's in capability. Artificial intelligence systems in China are demonstrating advanced learning capabilities. These systems are showing improved optimization algorithms and adaptive behaviors. The timeline for what was expected in the future is now being reconsidered. There's something happening that will influence how we think about the relationship between human intelligence and artificial intelligence. It's not just about making machines smarter, it's about creating systems with enhanced capabilities. This technology isn't being developed in isolation. Multiple Chinese institutions, from major universities to technology institutes, are working on interconnected projects that contribute to a larger vision. The scale of coordination and resources being devoted to this effort is substantial. The implications extend beyond technology. This development will influence global economics, research collaboration, and technological advancement. Countries and companies that stay informed about what's coming may find themselves better positioned for the future. What makes this particularly significant is that it's happening during a time of global technological advancement. While nations focus on maintaining existing systems, China is building new capabilities. The real story isn't just about the technology itself, but about what it enables. This breakthrough represents progress in several fields: quantum computing, advanced engineering materials, science, and artificial intelligence. When these elements advance together, they create enhanced capabilities. What makes this development so significant is that it addresses challenges in current computing technology. By creating systems with improved processing capabilities, China has potentially solved persistent challenges in computer science. The implications for global competitiveness are notable. Countries that adopt advance technology early will gain advantages in research, economic development, and technological progress. Those that don't may find themselves behind in the technological landscape. But there's another aspect, the potential for these technologies to operate with enhanced autonomy. Systems with advanced learning capabilities raise questions about oversight, safety, and human involvement in technology-driven processes. The technology we're discussing isn't just another improvement. It represents advancement in how we approach computation, manufacturing, and human-machine interaction. The companies involved include not just major names like Huawei and Tencent, but also research entities that have been accumulating expertise in critical areas. What's particularly noteworthy is the level of coordination between research institutions, private companies, and universities. This isn't a fragmented approach, it's a coordinated effort with strategic objectives. The timeline for this technology's development is ambitious. The groundwork has been laid for something that will begin showing results in the coming years. The semiconductor revolution isn't just about faster chips, it's about creating systems with enhanced capabilities. The technology that China has developed involves advanced quantum classical hybrid systems. This isn't just another AI system, it's a new approach to computing that combines quantum processing with classical computing methods. What makes this revolutionary is its ability to solve complex problems more efficiently than traditional systems. It can process information in ways that enhance computational capabilities for specific applications. The system has demonstrated performance improvements in tests conducted in recent years. It solved optimization problems faster than traditional systems, showing improved performance on subsequent challenges. The system operates on advanced principles compared to existing technology. Instead of relying solely on traditional logic gates, it uses quantum processing methods combined with advanced classical computing techniques. This hybrid approach allows it to process information with enhanced efficiency. The implications for industries are substantial. In research applications, it has shown potential for accelerating discovery processes. In modeling applications, it can process complex datasets with improved accuracy. In materials science, it's helping design new compounds with potential applications. But perhaps most significantly, it has demonstrated enhanced problem-solving capabilities. It doesn't just follow programmed instructions, it generates solutions to complex challenges, sometimes finding approaches that researchers find valuable. The deployment of advanced hybrid systems will influence the global technology landscape. Countries that adopt these systems early will gain advantages in research, economic competitiveness, and technological advancement. Those that don't may find themselves behind in the technological race. For industries, the impact will be transformative. Manufacturing processes will become more efficient. Research applications will benefit from accelerated discovery processes. Technology systems will become more adaptive through real-time optimization. But there are also considerations. Systems with advanced learning capabilities raise questions about oversight, safety, and human involvement. As these systems become more sophisticated, there are concerns about maintaining appropriate human control. The technology also raises questions about employment and economic adaptation. As systems become capable of performing complex tasks, workforce adaptation will be important. The transition period requires planning and support systems. On the positive side, advanced hybrid systems could address significant challenges. Climate modeling, disease research, and resource management could all benefit from enhanced computational power and adaptive capabilities. It could accelerate discovery, leading to breakthroughs in medicine, energy, and environmental protection. The technology could also enhance human capabilities rather than replace them. By taking over routine analytical tasks, these systems could free humans to focus on creative and strategic activities. This could lead to advancement in human creativity and innovation. International cooperation around advanced computing could lead to progress in global problem-solving. Research applications, space exploration, and scientific discovery could all benefit from collaborative potential when shared responsibly. However, there are significant considerations. Systems with advanced learning capabilities could develop behaviors that require careful oversight. The complexity makes it important to maintain appropriate human involvement, especially as systems become more sophisticated. There's also the consideration of appropriate use. Applications of this technology require ethical oversight to ensure responsible development. The balance of technological advancement requires careful consideration to maintain stability and cooperation. Economic adaptation is another major consideration. As systems automate increasingly complex tasks, workforce transition will be significant. Without proper planning and support systems, this could lead to social and economic challenges. Privacy and appropriate oversight are additional considerations. Systems with advanced capabilities require responsible use to protect individual rights and democratic institutions. Now that you know about advanced hybrid computing systems, it's your turn to weigh in. How should society approach these technological advances? Should we embrace this technology and support its development, or should we proceed with careful oversight and responsible development? The ongoing semiconductor revolution isn't just about faster chips, it's about advancing what's possible in human-machine interaction. The choices we make will determine how this technology serves humanity. Consider the implications for your own career, your industry, and your future. Are you prepared for a world with advanced computing systems? What safeguards should ensure that this technology serves humanity appropriately? If this exploration of technological advancement has informed you about the future that's unfolding, make sure to like this video, share it with others who need to understand what's coming, and subscribe to Revo now for more deep dives into the technologies that will shape our tomorrow. Technological advancement isn't just a national story, it's a global one that will affect human civilization. Stay informed, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay engaged in the conversation about what kind of future we want to create. Thanks for watching. This is Revo now, decoding tomorrow's hidden tech landscape today.